Yes, it's recording. Hello YouTube. I'm Great Aunt Lydia. I'm a fun-loving old lady who's just trying to join the conversation. And this is our first video. Yes. It's our first video. We did an introduction sort of video last time, so I hope you've come from that. So, this is a video series on the YouTube where I am trying to join the conversation, as they say. So, part of that in these times, these modern times, is to have the social medias and be on the internet. So we're going to do some of that today. Of course, I have upgraded my cellular telephone. This was KJ's old phone. So it's now I'm getting used to having no buttons. Well, there's the one button down there because this is I believe this is not the newest model, but that's fine. I didn't want the newest model. So yes, it's small and it's just a nice little. I had one of the, for years, I had one of the flip phones, and then I decided it was time to stop that. So here we are with screens. I do miss buttons sometimes, though. So the first step here is we're going to get on the computer here, and we're going to find, I did set up some accounts. I set up years and years ago. I tried. I have a Facebook, but I don't think we're going to do the Facebook because the Facebook is a lot of old people like me saying very bad things. And I just don't like a lot of what I've been seeing in the news about the Facebook. So we're not going to do that one. But we're going to get the email going again. I had that, and then we're going to get the Twitter tweeting. I think that's all. So yes, so we go, okay. So yes, I have opened up the Google Chrome, which is the browser.
Browser.
Not the browser. Okay, so what's a browser? I know I've heard that word before.
Yeah. It's the main villain in the Mario Brothers games.
Who are the Mario Brothers? We do the www.google.com. Okay, yes. All right, so we do that. We go to the www.google. It's just really going to be interesting watching me on the computer like this. It seems like people would have better things to do.
Well, they do, but that's the entire point of the internet.
Okay, I'm on the Google. Gmail, that's what I want. Right? Gmail is email, right? It's not like there was email and there was Fmail and now there's Gmail.
No, it's just email.
Okay, that is what I thought. Let's see. Okay, so sign in to continue. Email or phone. Let me see. I think this was my email address. Okay, password. I do not remember the password.
There should be a little thing below that you can look at.
Oh, look, there's a little thing right here that says forgot password. Yes, I did. Account recovery. Enter the last password you remember using with this Google account. I don't know. Try another way. To get a verification code, first confirm the recovery email address you added to your account. I think this is your email address.
Really?
Okay, I'm going to try it.
I got the code.
You have the code. Oh, you have the code.
Yeah.
You got the code?
I did. Yeah. why I said I got the code.
Now, I don't think you should read the numbers to me on the camera. Okay, change password. Create a strong password. Create a new strong password that you don't use for other websites. Well, I don't remember any of the passwords I use on other websites because there's not a whole lot of websites I have passwords for. But that's the entire point of the show, of course, is to get more in touch with things and just, have more websites in general. Let's see, it has to be at least 8 characters. And not my birthday. I know that's a bad one. And not any pets' names, because people might know those. And my mother's maiden name probably isn't a good idea. Let's see. Let's try this. And then we type it again to confirm. I got top grades at typing, but that was on typewriters back in my day. Confirm your recovery phone. Google can use this phone number if you get locked out of your account, or if we notice suspicious activity. Well, how nice of them. Let's see. Okay, yes, that's the phone number. Yes, yes, okay, yes. How lovely. Safe browsing. Turn on enhanced safe browsing. What is this?
You don't have to read all that.
Your grandfather taught me that you should read everything that you sign before you sign it. And in essence, I am signing something with the Google right now. Yes. Right?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm going to read it.
Okay.
You should always read everything. Because you don't know what rights you're giving away out there. You just don't know with these companies what they're doing with your information. What if you gave away your house? I'm just saying. So they say they want to keep me safe. I want to make sure that they're keeping me safe.
Okay.
3 hours later.
Yes. Recent security activity from the last 28 days. New sign-on on Windows in California. Oh, that's today. It was just now. Okay, yes. The device signed in. This device. Okay, yes. Continue to Gmail. My goodness, look at this. Oh, Twitter misses me. They sent that on January 10th, 2020. Oh. Back before, back in the precedented times. I've lived through a lot, and there's a lot of things I was hoping never to see, and then the past 2 years has been one of them. But, que sera, sera. Okay, so we have the Google Mail back. We've logged into that. We're going to ignore the Facebook, because I never posted anything there anyway. I feel like people only use it. You say that you only use it to keep in touch with your friends from high school. All my friends from high school some of them are dead. Because I'm getting to that age. Again, que sera, sera. As they say in the parlance of the hippity hop, pour one out for the homies. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna get to Twitter. Let's go for the Twitter tweeting now. Okay, www.twitter.com. Yes. It's so much different than the typewriter. Yes, I would like to log into Twitter. My username was just Great Aunt Lydia, I believe.
Why do you go by Great Aunt?
Well, I go by Great Aunt Lydia because to the camera. I go by Great Aunt Lydia because I have always seen myself as the fun-loving aunt, right? I've never had children of my own, never really wanted children of my own, but I've had a lot of nieces and nephews, some grand nieces and nephews now, but I just always thought I'm a great aunt. So great, Aunt Lydia. Why not? And the usernames were not taken. Enter your password. Here we are again. Let's see. Should we just do the forgot password again? I guess we'll just do the forgot password. Find your Twitter account. Enter your email, phone number, or username. Yes, okay. Yes, that's my username. Verify your personal information. Verify your identity by entering the email address associated with your Twitter account. All right, here we go. At gmail.com. How do you want to reset your password? We found the following information associated with account. Email a confirmation code to... Oh, that's my email. Oh, they're going to email me a password. Okay, yes. Check your email. You'll receive a code to verify here. Okay. So I have to check the email, which means I go back up here to the top to the tabs. These are called tabs in the browser. Yes, okay. So we get inbox. Oh yes, look at this. Oh yes, Twitter, top, very top. Password reset request. If you requested a password reset for Great Aunt Lydia, use the confirmation code below to complete the process. If you didn't, ignore this request. Oh my goodness, why do they do when they I've had this on certain things too, where they give you a randomly generated code, and it's just, I suppose it's a security measure, but it's a jumble. It's the worst jumble of letters. And are these capitals? Is that a capital?
You could just copy and paste it.
Oh, dear, I think we both know that you don't want to take the time to tell me how to do that.
Fair enough.
I'll just write it down here. Let's see. Yes. Okay, and I'm not speaking it, not saying it out loud. It's not that I don't trust you, YouTube. It's that I don't know you. You're strangers on the internet after. I hope that we can become friends or friendly at least. But I'm not gonna, I have friends who don't know where I live. And I'd like to keep it that way. Okay, reset your passwords. Strong passwords include numbers, letters, and punctuation marks. Resetting your password will log you out of all your active Twitter sessions. Well, I don't have any active Twitter sessions as far as I know, so that shouldn't be a problem. Enter your new password. So this is supposed to be a password that's different than the Google password. But it would be so easy to remember the one I used with the Google. I'm just don't tell anybody. I'm using the same one from the Google. Okay. Reset password. Why did you change your password? Oh, none of your business. I forgot my password. That's why. Because it's been forever. Continue to Twitter. Yes. Let's see. Oh, that's a terrible photograph. But I'm not going to change it now. I never like any photographs of me. Home. I'm not following you. I should follow you. I'm following you on the Twitter tweet now. Okay. So, I don't know what this is. I'm just scrolling through things. Do I follow these things? Profile. I'm following 91 people. Oh, well that's fine then. I follow you now. I think I don't remember following any of these people. So I got the Google and the Twitter back. So if you on the YouTube want to follow me on the Twitter, you can follow me at Great Aunt Lydia. I'm not sure how you do that exactly, but you can do that. And I will tweet things, I suppose. So now we're gonna do something.
Stop looking at me at the camera.
I know I'm supposed to look at the camera. I'm sorry, but you're the only other person here. So it's tempting. I like having conversations, and it's hard to have a conversation with the camera. As delightful as I'm sure all the people out there in YouTube land are, I just have to get used to it, KJ.
Yeah, okay, I know. Keep in mind.